Imagine you're standing in front of a wall filled with doors. Each one leads to a different life, a different career, a different future. You're paralyzed by the fear of making a mistake. Everyone else seems to know which door is the right one, but you don't. But here's the truth. The second you walk through the door, it becomes yours. There was never the right one, just the one you chose. And once you choose, that becomes your path. According to some philosophers at least. My whole life I tried to avoid mistakes. Think 15 steps ahead to be sure I was doing the right thing. Other people stepping so effortlessly and confidently was always attractive to me. They fell too, but they owed their mistakes, laughed them off, and that made them look so confident. And then I realized the way I'll do it is the right way. Even if I mess up, mix up, slip up, no matter what I'm gonna do, no matter which road I'm gonna take, as soon as I make the decision, it instantly becomes mine. I decided to look into it. And of course, not a single original experience, because Sartre thought the same thoughts in the 20th century. His idea of existentialism explains that there is no predefined path. The moment we choose something, that becomes our path. So we create our own life through our choices. Imagine you go to the gym. You know that gym bros have 1 hour long workouts, so you obviously have to do the same, right? Wrong. You can have a 30-minute workout or a 2-hour long one, and no matter which one you're going to choose, that's going to be the right decision for you because that's going to instantly become your life. So existence precedes essence. But what does that mean? We exist first and then create meaning of life. No matter which road you're going to choose, once you choose it, it's going to become yours. And with that comes radical freedom. Man is nothing else but what he makes of himself. Once you accept that you are absolutely free in your actions, you stop following external patterns and take responsibility for your life. Because each choice, each action, each step is yours to take and no one else's. This also aligns with internal locus of control. I control my life, rather than external locus, life happens to me, according to Julian Rotter. But with absolute freedom comes absolute responsibility and fear. We are left alone without excuses. You spilled a drink, it's up to you to choose whether you're gonna say, "Oh, so funny, gonna tell my kids I was so quirky and awkward," or "I will spend the next 5 years falling asleep thinking about it." It's up to you to choose. But either way, it's still you. Whatever you do, it's still you, which means you make the rules. But some of us are not brave enough to accept this kind of responsibility, and this is where the bad faith is born, according to Sartre. It's a psychological phenomenon where we deceive ourselves into thinking that we don't have freedom and put responsibility onto the society that limits us or God that wrote our destiny. It's just the way things are. I have no choice. My parents would never approve. If only I had time. I can't disappoint my family. I'm too young for that. I'm too old for that. It's not the right time. I'm not the right person. I have to be realistic. But good news from Sartre, you can choose differently at any given moment, no matter what past you had, what patterns you chose, which mistakes you made. Once you choose to change, you can. Now let's imagine that you succeeded that. You separate from the societal norms and follow your unique path in life. That's when you become a fully developed individual via the individuation process by Carl Jung. So that means that we shouldn't try to passively follow someone else's script and compare our lives to others and follow the invisible guidelines. We should be actively writing our own story because we make the rules. Hi!